Here is everything that you need to know about traveling from Oslo to Bergen by train. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'll be sharing everything you need to know about traveling from Oslo to Bergen by train. For our journey from Oslo to Bergen, we took a train journey with a local Norwegian company called Vy, which is the largest land-based transport group in the Nordic countries. The Oslo to Bergen train journey is about 7 hours long and covers around 500 kilometers. The Vy train has super comfortable seats, lots of legroom, and big windows, perfect for enjoying the stunning views. When I traveled, it was winter time, so it's almost like we were traveling through a snow globe. Let's explore all the different things that make this train journey unforgettable. First, let's start with a tour of the train. Aside from standard and plus class seating, there's also a family car, a quiet zone, private compartment cars, storage, and of course, there's also the cafeteria car. Now let's talk about the standard class. Even though it's the more budget-friendly option, standard class still offers a really comfortable experience. The seats are well padded and have decent legroom. Every seat has a tray table, and most have access to power outlets. Standard class is a solid choice. Now let's talk about the plus class. One of the biggest advantages of plus is the quieter atmosphere. Since fewer people opt for plus, you're more likely to have extra space to spread out. The seats are very comfortable and have more cushion, and also not forgetting to mention the unlimited coffee and tea. So if you're looking for more room to do work or simply want a more peaceful and cozy experience, then upgrading to Plus is definitely well worth it. But what exactly is the difference between standard versus Plus? Well, ultimately, Plus is an upgrade to standard. You get a few more extra perks. For example, the spacious seating. So on our seats, we actually have a full table with a drawer, which is where I put all of my stuff in here because it can extend the seat. We've got tons of room, so I've got my luggage here. We also have luggage above your seats. And we've got tons of room, so if you can see the leg room, stretch our legs. I purposely chose these seats because you can see a view, which is perfect because when you get the sunrise, you'll be able to see all the snow in the mountains and stuff, which is very nice. It's a great option if you want a bit more comfort for your 7-hour trip. If you're traveling with kids, the family car is the perfect spot. This car is designed to make the journey enjoyable for both parents and children. There's a small play area where kids can move around, plus extra space for strollers and family seating arrangements. It's a lifesaver for long journeys, and if you're booking with young children, I highly recommend choosing this option. Now, if you're looking for a more private travel experience, the Vy train also has private compartment cars. Each compartment can sit up to 6 passengers and has a door you can close for privacy. Be sure to book in advance though, as these compartments are limited and tend to sell out really quickly. For those traveling with large suitcases, sports equipment, or even bicycles, the train has a designated storage car, and it's a secure space where you can store oversized luggage, making your journey more comfortable without having to worry about cramped spaces near your seat. Just make sure to reserve a space in advance when you're booking your ticket. If you do get hungry, then no worries because the train has a cafe where you can grab snacks, sandwiches, and hot drinks. They even have traditional Norwegian treats. But let's take a closer look at the food because it's not the cheapest options on the train. The cafeteria offers a variety of options, including fresh sandwiches, which are from 75 krones, about £5.50, salads and warm meals like pasta, and Norwegian meatballs, which are around 140 krones. If you're craving something sweet, they have pastries, chocolates, and traditional Norwegian waffles with jam. I wouldn't say that the prices are the cheapest. However, if you are really hungry and you don't mind spending a little bit on a few snacks, I would say that they're pretty reasonable, especially the hot foods. Moving on to the second part, how to book tickets. You have two main options, the Vy website and the Vy app. Booking on the website is often cheaper, so I highly recommend checking prices there first. But if you prefer booking on the go, the Vy app is super convenient. Here's how to book your ticket using the Vy app. First, download the app from the App Store and Google Play, open it up, search for Oslo to Bergen, Select your travel dates and check for the cheapest fares. If you want the best deal, look for mini priest tickets, which offer huge savings if you book early. Once you choose your ticket, simply pay through the app and your digital ticket will be ready to scan at the station. Easy and hassle-free. Let's talk about the most important thing is how to choose the best seats so that you have the best views. If you want the most stunning views, definitely sit on the left side when traveling from Oslo to Bergen. That's when you'll get the best views of the fjords and the mountains. And if you prefer a quieter ride, then try to book seats towards the front of the train, away from the cafe and the high traffic areas. If you are in the plus class, then grab a window seat for ultimate cozy experience. I think the biggest advantage of booking plus class is that you have the option to choose your own seats. And when you're booking it from the website or even the app, you can see from the map where the best seats are. If you want a seat next to the biggest windows, then make sure to avoid the dividers, which you can see on the map. And I have to say that the maps are pretty accurate. So just make sure that you choose a seat that's in between the two dividers. Now let's talk about the cost of the tickets. Prices vary depending on when you book and also the days that you book. But a standard ticket can usually cost around 800 krones, which is about 60 pounds. But if you manage to get a ticket under the Mini Priest label, then you can get tickets for as low as 299 krones, which is about 22 pounds. You just have to make sure to book your tickets early. When we bought our tickets, we decided to choose Plus because of the added advantage of getting to choose your seats with the biggest windows, but the cost of the ticket was about 2,010 krones, which converts to about 150 pounds per person. We didn't mind though because we really wanted a comfortable journey. 7 hours can be quite tiring, so we wanted to ensure that we were comfortable and had the best views of the mountains. After 7 hours, just like that, we've arrived in Bergen. This train journey is such an incredible way to see Norway in winter, relaxing, comfortable, and breathtakingly beautiful. If you are visiting Norway, this is an experience you don't want to miss. Remember to book early for the best deals, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and drop a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one!